Aim at getting permanent residency in Canada and you're not sure about which route to go about it, then you should consider the study route. Well, in this video today, I'm going to share with you a video about a university in Canada that when you apply to, it helps you to hasten the time and processing that you need to get your Canada permanent residence. In most cases, when people are done in Canada as a graduate, you'd have to work with your post-graduation work permit and then later on apply for your permanent residence. But in this video today, I am going to show you how you can apply even for that permanent residency if you apply to this particular school, and after you graduate, you get to apply for permanent residence almost immediately. Get the details in the video.
Welcome to my channel. This is Color Space. If you're seeing my face for the first time, thank you for coming. And to my returning subscribers, I say thank you for checking back again. So the university we're going to be looking at today in this video is Acadia University. Now, this university is one of the oldest and most respected liberal education universities in Canada, and it's just about 1 hour from Halifax, Nova Scotia, as well as other international airports. So that tells you it is located in a strategic location. Well, for today's video, we are going to check on the undergraduate admissions, and since we are interested for information about international students, we would check. So once you open up the international students page, you have a specified way of seeking information that pertains to you and the course you want to study, and that's one of the things that I like about this university. So we're going to use a demo here to see the information that we require. So what is your study type? And for the first one, we want to see someone who wants to study as an undergraduate. You already have a high school, like your secondary school results. You don't have a degree, so you pick high school. Then you're from which country? I'm going to use Nigeria as an example. And what program are you interested in? Let's pick computer science. Once you pick all these, below you're going to have an information about that. And quickly, so when you need to apply, you need to apply to Acadia anytime after October 1. So the admission is opened already, so you can start applying for your 2024 intake. Then you must have applied by 1st of March so you can be considered for the entrance scholarship. The entrance scholarship is going to help as part of your tuition. Then what you will need, I think we would need to check the entrance scholarship and see in what amount you get. But before we do that, let's see what you need to apply. You need a 40 Canadian dollars for your application fee, and this can be paid online with a credit card. Guys, did you see what I'm seeing here? A university in Canada is requesting for just only $40 for your application fee. This is huge and this is massive. So these are some of the opportunities or benefits you get when you're applying to this school. Then your transcript as well as your language test. And by now you already know that for so many Canadian universities and colleges or institutions in general, once you have studied in a country where English is your official language, you are going to be exempted from language tests. So then if you're applying, it only takes about 15 minutes, and if you're not done, you can go back to the application form at any time because it automatically saves for you. And if you're going to be sending your transcripts, it is going to be sent to this address of admissions office, Acadia University, 15 University Avenue, and all that. So let's quickly check other information that we have here and we're going to be concerned with. So transcript, Also, as a transfer student, you can transfer from another school. Let's say, for example, you're already studying in your country, you're already in 100 level, 200 level, as the case may be, or you just finished your OND and you want to go for bachelor's with that, you can transfer from your school to Acadia University. So, and you all just have your transcript sent directly from that institution for evaluation. All right, then finally, here admission guidelines for students from Nigeria. So, if we had selected another country, that information would have been here specific to that country. So, if you're applying from Nigeria and you don't have a degree, all you need is your WAEC result, senior secondary school result with 5 grades of C5 or better, including English. So, you need at least C5 in 5 subjects, including English. As you can see, their requirements is minimal. Okay, so that's for undergraduate admissions. Then, before we go, like I mentioned, let's see the entrance scholarship. So the worth of the entrance scholarships at Acadia University ranges from about 4,500 to about 10,000 Canadian dollars over 4 years. And then there are also other scholarships and bursaries that you can get in the value of up to $60,000 over 4 years. So if you've been considered for this, obviously you should not be thinking about tuition fee anymore, because this is going to cover for your tuition. And we move on now to check for graduate admissions. So for your graduate application, the process is almost the same thing, just like that. So we're going to pick where are you from? Let's say I am from Kenya, and what program interests you? Okay, so we have picked education counseling. So before you apply for Masters of Education Counseling, you should meet the requirements, minimum requirements. Obviously, by now we know that that is one of the things that you should take note of. Then the timeline: applications are assessed during January and February, but you can submit your applications even from now. Then shortlisted applicants are normally interviewed in March and April. So then you don't really have much information about that. And then how you can apply is you complete the application form online, and then in this case you're paying 50 Canadian dollars for your application processing fee. Remember that of undergraduate was 40 Canadian dollars. For graduate it is 50 Canadian dollars, and after you have completed the form you definitely submit. All right, having checked this information, like I mentioned in the introduction of the video, once you graduate from this university, you are going to be considered for permanent residence. Okay, and I don't bring such information without confirming it, without showing you exactly where I got it from. And then here we are on the Nova Scotia immigration website. Now, there are several other information you can get, but now there's a question after you graduate. Okay, are you an international student or interested in staying in Nova Scotia? We want you to stay too. So, Nova Scotia as a province wants you to stay after you graduate from there. And how do they do this? The province selects and nominates people that will contribute to the labor market and economy. And that's because you've studied in this province, you have already contributed to the labor market. While studying, you can work. Well, that's if you want to work, but I know a lot of you would want to work. And when you work, you've contributed to the labor market and the economy. So now, as an international graduate of a recognized publicly funded university or institution in Nova Scotia, once you have a valid post-graduation work permit, then you're eligible for one of these permanent residency pathways. And the one that is most applicable here is that you already have a job offer from a Nova Scotian employer. So here, once you're about, finishing your program, or even while you're done with your program, those jobs you already have, those are job offers. Then you'd apply under the Nova Scotia Nomination Program Skilled Worker Stream, and then you should be waiting for your permanent residency to be granted. Then other ones here, you can also apply if you have a skilled work experience in Nova Scotia, or if you want to open a business or purchase a business in Nova Scotia. But this one is more applicable for those who just graduated. So immediately after your graduation, be set to get your permanent residency. So guys, with the information I've provided you today, ensure that you quickly dash onto this university's website, get all the information that you have, apply, get to Canada, and be waiting for your permanent residency after you graduate. If you like the video and the content that I've given to you today, please give this video a thumbs up and also drop your comments, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notifications so you can get notified when I post a new video. And when you like this video, it tells YouTube that my content, you're enjoying it. So YouTube recommends it more. So it's very important that you help me to like the video. Thank you very much. And this brings us to the end of this video. Till I come your way again, this is Scholar Space saying, dream a fulfilled life and live a fulfilled life. Bye.